Thank you, Kirsten. Our veterinarian Dr. Joe is here to answer your pet questions this midday, and he brought along little Phoenix.
Yeah, little
and he's
Phoenix.
So cute.
He really is. He really is.
Tell us about him.
He's a very shy dog.
Look at the ears. They're
yeah,
so
he
cute.
is. And he's about to hit his little second growth spurt here. So he's about 15 weeks old or so. He has several brothers and sisters. They were kind of in a ditch, I think in Quito or Claremore or somewhere in there. Doesn't matter, but they're getting socialized and doing real good. He's a nice little guy. So
he's beautiful. He's got the longest little legs.
He does. He's hitting that growth spurt. I think he's kind of shepherd healer is what we're kind of thinking. Several of them are kind of gray, and so there's kind of a joke going around. They're coyotes, but they're
baby coyotes.
Yeah, baby coyotes. So anyway,
all right. Yes, he is definitely a sweet puppy.
Yes.
Well, first question. Forrest says, my bloodhound, well, he's getting older, and I've been told it's not necessary to vaccinate older dogs. What do you think about that? Yeah,
so you know, it is necessary to make sure that the older dogs are vaccinated, and that's because their immune system is older, okay? So they may be at high risk, and just like young dogs, they don't have as good immunity either. So we like to kind of look at their overall health, kind of look at their risk exposure, and we choose our vaccines accordingly, okay? And there's also blood tests now that can measure their immunity. So that's something that's if you know, if you're afraid you're over vaccinating, for instance, you can do that as well. So
check on that.
Yeah, ask your veterinarian and go from there. So
always do that.
Yeah.
Well, Robin says, well, I want to know this too. Why does my cat act crazy when they get catnip?
Yeah, nobody knows for sure. I mean, to me, it's like children going to recess. I mean, it's just fun and exciting, you know, and it's something they don't get right, you know, and they can kind of let down their guard or go wild. I mean, some of it just you know, it's. But I do the same thing when you feed me spaghetti. So I do
that's when I have chocolate.
Food, so. yeah, exactly. So anyway, but that probably didn't help anybody. But that's I think they just get excited.
They get
and fun,
excited.
and they're just having fun. So.
My cats do sprints around my house.
Oh my gosh,
I'm just like,
all
right, well,
it is. They just weird. So.
Maybe you'll lose a couple pounds doing this because they're real fat.
That would be good.
Well, Gary says my hounds chew through supposedly indestructible toys in no time. Why do you think they do this, and what will stand up to their bites? Yeah, I mean, a lot of them just really like to do it. It's people that exercise or whatever, they just kind of have a passion for it. So, and honestly, that keeps their teeth really healthy. So I don't think that's a bad thing at all. You know, on the other hand, they have a lot of power. They kind of chew up stuff, and I understand. I mean, I have dogs that chew, and I'm constantly trying to get them things. But the nylobones are pretty hard. But really, I'll tell people the main thing is that they're chewing on something. They're going through things. You may have to kind of find it on sale. We have these little lobster things, and they're a bunch on sale, and I like bought 12 of them, you know, because they were going to get destroyed. But you know, I kind of keep giving them. So, but yeah, I think it's good to keep them busy. So. What about like the Kongs? I know a lot of people buy Kongs. Really good too, and you can put stuff in there. That's a very good idea, and they'll kind of lick it out. Some of those dogs are really good. They can actually kind of just, you know, tear off the Kong, and then it's over pretty quick. So, but you just have to kind of experiment until you get the right one. So. See, my dog had a little Beanie Baby Puffin, and we call it Puffer, and we had like 6 in the queue because we knew she would tear them up, and we just had them in the back. Yeah, that's I try to find them on sale and buy a whole bunch, and you know, just kind of keep giving a new one. The lobsters were, you know, we were kind of just, oh, here's another one. I'm sure the dog was like, wow, you know, wow, I'm so lucky. Thank you. All right.
Anyway, so.
Well, if you have a question for Dr. Joe about your pet, you can post it on our Facebook page, KJRH TV. And if you are interested in adopting Phoenix or one of his many brothers and sisters, you can call the Pet Adoption League at the number right there on your screen. And if you would like to learn more about Heritage Veterinary Hospital or see some other pets that might need good homes, you can go to our website, kjrh.com.